bum, bum. So, right about now, I like to do something a little new to the program called the stupid news. The stupid sports news that make you go, what the hell? But I tell you what, before we get into what the hell, let's get into a rap album. It's your boy Big Vern. What up? It's your boy Big Vern coming to you live from the App Stupid Studios, and we pushing another rap album this month, ETDS, a mixtape by IDK, in stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites on the track is Devil, Devil's Dope, P.O.'s alright, I like P.O. Start to finish, yeah, STF is wow. It is wild. Scary Mary. And that's got Conductor Williams from Griselda. He did the beat. Crazy. Cell Block Freestyle. Life for a Life. And everyone knows. IDK EDTS, a mixtape by IDK. In stores now. Yo, shout out to IDK. We thought project was dope. Make sure you go ahead and check it out. Gonna go ahead and get into the news of what the hell. Mike McCarthy, he is the new head coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Oh my goodness. The owners in the NFL have serious drug problems because good coaches are getting let go for subpar and, dare I say, bad hires. And we can say this is a bad hire. I'm sorry. You're not replacing a man with 19 years of a winning record for a guy who has multiple losses in multiple seasons in Green Bay and Dallas. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Because the math ain't mathing, and to quote the youngins out here. Now, I don't know what he brings to the table for the Steelers. Honestly. I don't know what he brings to the table for the Steel Kirk. And the reason that I pose this is because he's number one, they don't have a quarterback. If they're under the impression that they're going to take an older, slower Aaron Rodgers again next year, they need their head examined. And if you say Tomlin couldn't get out of the first round of the playoffs, okay, well, Mike McCarthy's record in the playoffs is 11-11. So you couldn't be hiring him for that reason alone. Again, you're not getting the reasonable pushback anywhere online. You're not getting reasonable pushback on TV because why would they? These are paid prostitutes. The whole fake Dak Prescott argument they tried to make in the article that is the one where I'm like, that's a reach. Because the fake Dak Prescott love is silly. They'll sit up here and say, oh, Dak Prescott under Mike McCarthy did all these things. No, under Kellen Moore, Dak Prescott did a lot of things. He was a hell of a QB. Mike McCarthy had jack shit to do with that. Dak Prescott was who he was. Any given time they want to shit on Dak, they'll go ahead and shit on Dak Prescott at will. But it's to go ahead and uplift Mike McCarthy, or you want to uplift him to some degree and say, oh, well, you know, Dak, good old Dak. Man, look, stop that bullshit. We not letting that go down. I ain't letting that go down. He was already established. This is so much of a character switch up for the Steelers because Tomlin, Bill Cowher, and Chuck Noll were all young first-time head coaches. Mike McCarthy is none of that. He's old, he's downtrodden, without a background in defense because he is a glorified offensive coordinator. That's who he's been his whole career. I told you, I'm the best in the world. Who else is giving you all of these facts? I don't watch TV. Remember, if you're a TV watcher, you're not going to make it on this podcast because we read. We can point to everything that we read and say, hey, look, this is where we got this. And it's not going to be one of those click, copy, and paste deals Well, these guys don't have any kind of thought, and they say, "Oh, well, I got my information from ESPN." Why did you get it directly from the organization? That makes sense. Why did you go to the horse's mouth? That's right, you can't. Again, this was built brick by brick on the truth. And the truth is, Mike McCarthy fucking sucks. He's in his late 60s. Is he going to let Will Howard play? I don't know. What does the Steeler draft look like? Someone let me know what the Steeler draft looks like. I have no clue. I'm like, you let Mike Tomlin go for this. Come on now. You let him go for this. I mean, this is one of them homie the clowns. You got hit over the head with a sock full of batteries. What the hell is wrong with you? Mike McCarthy? And then the article out of Yahoo tried to dress it up like Mike McCarthy was out of football. For a year, he took time off to recoup. No, he was out of football because he fucking sucks. Nobody wanted him on their team. Are you crazy? They didn't want him on the team. This is a guy who was begging Jerry Jones for a third chance in Dallas. He was replaced. If offensive coordination is such a Mike McCarthy staple, why was he replaced by his OC? He was replaced by his OC. That means that his offense was no damn good. And I'm like, oh my God, this is just stupidity running on a treadmill. It's a bad hire. No way to slice it. It's a bad hire. Terrible towels. You got to hold this. The AFC North will always be about defense. You have two of the perennial defenses that's always in the top 10 in the NFL with the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens. I mean, hell, at some point in the decade, Cincinnati's got a tough defense. The Pittsburgh Steelers organization is defense and run game. It's never been offense. It has never been offense. But now hiring Mike McCarthy, you don't have an identity. You don't have an identity. You don't have a quarterback. I don't know what you do with this. And if this is the Rooney family just saying, hey, look, we're going to be cheap. We're on the cheap. We're on the cheap. We got Mike McCarthy at bottom bargain basement prices. And yeah, that's the guy. Come on, man. This was crazy. This is a bunch of bullshit. But nonetheless, Mike McCarthy, he's going to be a new coach. What the hell? Look, if you can defend any of this, get in the comments, Big Vern.
Yeah, it's your boy Big Vern. Y'all know the drill. Get in the comments whether you agree or disagree. Let me know what's going down. It's your boy Big Vern. We'll be back.